Hello students, today I'll discuss with you our topic is hazard. Hazard means unwanted switching transient or false output or glitches which appears at the output of a circuit. It means that unwanted switching transient affect the output just because of some glitches occurs. These hazards occurs due to the finite propagation delay. Due to the finite propagation delay it occurs. Hazard is defined as the actual or potential malfunction of a logic network during the transition between two input states when a single variable change. During a single variable change, it is actually the potential malfunction. Malfunction means it will not provide you the proper output which was desired. Okay, so types of hazards are of two types mainly, static or dynamic. In static it is of two types. First one is known as the static hazard, second one is known as the dynamic hazard. Static zero hazard is it occurs when the circuit output produces a short duration high pulse when it was supposed to produce a low. दिस इज द स्टैटिक ज़ीरो हैज़ार्ड। इट मीन्स अगर आपका जो आउटपुट है उसको उस आउटपुट को अगर वन आना था तो अगर वो ज़ीरो आ जाए थोड़ी देर के लिए तो वो स्टैटिक वन हैज़ार्ड हो जाएगा। स्टैटिक ज़ीरो हैज़ार्ड में अगर आपके आउटपुट को ज़ीरो रहना है थोड़ी देर के लिए जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ सम ट्रांजिएंट और ग्लिचेस और फॉल्सी आउटपुट, अगर आपका जो आउटपुट है सर्किट का वो अगर वन आ जाए तो उस हैज़ार्ड को हम स्टैटिक ज़ीरो हैज़ार्ड बोलते हैं। बट इन द केस ऑफ स्टैटिक वन हैज़ार्ड, अगर आपके आउटपुट को वन आना था और वो थोड़ी देर के लिए ज़ीरो आ जाए तो उस आउटपुट को हम ड्यू टू स्टैटिक वन हैज़ार्ड। अभी हम लेटर पार्ट में डिस्कस भी करेंगे कैसे हम स्टैटिक ज़ीरो हैज़ार्ड को रिमूव करते हैं। नेक्स्ट हम बात करते हैं डायनेमिक हैज़ार्ड की। इन स्टैटिक हैज़ आउटपुट चेंज ट्वाइस। ये मैं क्यों बोल रहा हूँ कि आउटपुट चेंजेस ट्वाइस, बिकॉज ये जीरो से वन जाता है, वन से जीरो जाता है, तो इसलिए जो स्टैटिक है उसके केस में आपका आउटपुट चेंज हो जाता है। अब बात करते हैं डायनेमिक की। इन द केस ऑफ डायनेमिक आउटपुट चेंजेस थ्री टाइम्स व्हेन इट इज सपोज टू चेंज ओनली वंस। मतलब जो आपका आउटपुट है वो थ्री टाइम्स चेंज हो जाता है जब उसको दो बार चेंज होना है। जैसे कि आप फिगर में भी देख रहे हो आउटपुट आपका कितनी बार चेंज हुआ है। नेक्स्ट हम बात करते हैं स्टैटिक हैज़ार्ड की। स्टैटिक हैज़ार्ड इन लॉजिक नेटवर्क इन अ ट्रांजिएंट चेंज ऑफ आउटपुट वैल्यू which is supposed to remain fixed during the transition between two during the transition between the two input states differing in the value of only one variable. In the case of static, as I have discussed with you, the value of output changes either from 0 to 1 or it gives a falsy output. That's why it is a static hazard. When the output is supposed to remain at 0 but it likely to go high. If output should be 0 but you are getting 1 or high in output, then it is known as the static hazard. This transition of output or the states occurs momentarily. Then the hazard is called as a static zero hazard. In the static zero hazard, it is momentarily one output. That's why it is a static zero hazard. Now I have written one more example over here that for static one hazard, as you are watching this in this output is 1 but for a short duration of time it is dipping to 0. That's why it is a case of static one hazard. If momentarily 0 is likely to occur in the output when it is expected to remain 1, then it is a static one hazard. अब हम बात करते हैं static zero hazard को remove करने के लिए। I have used one combination circuit in which I have used three gates. These gates are AND gates, and one NOT gate I have also used. This is a combination circuit for removing static zero hazard. Now let's talk about waveform showing static zero hazard. Initially A is equals to 0 and B is equals to 1, and output G1 is equals to 1 and G2 is equals to 1. Why this is so? Because in the case of AND gate, as we know, if any of the input is 0, then our output is 0. That's why if the value of A is 0 and the value of V is 1, hence the output G1 will be 0 and G2 will be 1. Why the G2 is 1? Because I have already inverted this input. In the output of Z2, as you are watching in the figure, I have basically inverted the A. Inverted A is going in the G2, that's why the value of G2 will be 1. At time instant t is equals to 1, and this y is the basically the combination, the and output of G1 and G2 are added together, that's why it makes the y. At t is equals to t1, a change its state to become 1. एक ऐसा पर्टिकुलर टाइम इंस्टेंट है t is equals to t1 जिस पे जो a का इनपुट है it changes its states to become 1. ये एक ऐसे टाइम इंस्टेंट के बाद ये 1 होने की कोशिश कर रहा है. सो नाउ a is equals to b is equals to 1. The output of gate 1, that is G1, becomes high after a time delay to the propagation delay of AND gate 1. एक छोटे से ड्यूरेशन के बाद में जो a है उसकी वैल्यू 1 हो जा रही है. इस टाइम इंस्टेंट को आप देख रहे होगे हमने फिगर में t1 से रिप्रेजेंट किया है. ओके, नेक्स्ट output of gate 2, that is G2, goes low after a time delay which is equal to the sum of propagation delay of inverter and gate 2. तो इन्वर्टर और गेट 2 का भी कोई प्रोपगेशन डिले होगा. एक नॉट गेट हम यूज़ किए हैं उसका भी कोई प्रोपगेशन डिले है. तो दोनों का कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ प्रोपगेशन डिले will affect the output of Z2, but in the case of Z1, only propagation delay of AND gate will affect the output of Z1. Next, hence output Y goes high for a short duration. This short duration high pulse is unwanted and called static zero hazard. In the output of Y, as you are watching in this, after T1 I have represented a shaded portion, that is a static zero hazard. Hope so you learned this waveform of static zero hazard. Now we will move to the next part, that is static 1 hazard. In the case of static 1 hazard, slight modification is there in the combination circuit for static 1 hazard, because in this earlier I was using 3 AND gates, but in this combination I am using 2 AND gates and 1 OR gate. AND gate will AND it together or multiply the inputs, but OR gate will combine all the outputs. So in the case of static 1 hazard, I am separately using a OR gate. Now I am applying two inputs AB to the G1 and inverted input of V and C. So it is a NOT and OR network. Now coming to the waveform, earlier I was taking the value of A as 1 or 0 I have represented in the T. In the waveform the value of A is high throughout, but initially V was high for a small duration, but later on the value of V becomes 0 and C is high. The value of C is 1 throughout. So you can consider from the value of ABC, that the value of A is 1, you are taking the value of B is 0 or 1, and the value of C is 1, means I am using the input 101 or 111. Now, not output. Not output is, it will invert due to the propagation delay will occur in the NOT gate. So now here we go for the output of Z1. As you are watching over there, a value of A is high throughout, and the value of V is for two time duration it is high. So for G1 it will as it is multiply, because in any signal if you multiply with unity, then it as it is copied the input. That's why the waveform as you're watching here, the G1 will follow the waveform of B. Now next we come for the output. Hope so you have learned this G1 how I have written over there. But in the case of G2, the value of G2 is, in the case of G2 I am taking inverted input of B and C. That's why it is the value of C is 1 throughout. So I am taking inverted input, and after that I am multiplying. So value of G2 as you're watching over there, and the output Y is output is a combination of G1 and G2. That's why it is momentarily goes 0, because it is a static 1 hazard. So in the case of static 1 hazard, I am taking the combination of G1 and G2, so it is a static 1 hazard. Here I have written the explanation. Initially gate output G1 is equal to 0 and G2 0, then output Y is equal to 1. Two sets of inputs I have taken over here. The IVC, that is 101 and 111, that is the value of V changed. These are set of inputs I have taken over. Due to this, G1 is equals to 1 to 0, G2 is equals to 0 to 1. Final output Y is expected to remain 1 even for the change input state. For the change input states, I have taken the output, but practically it does not happen so. Thus output Y goes 0 momentarily as shown by the waveform I have written over there. Now next topic is effects of hazard. In asynchronous networks, the presence of hazard can cause the network to malfunction. If in your asynchronous network or machine, if the hazards are present, then the network can malfunction. It will not function properly. Next, effect of seriousness of hazard is dependent on the device or system. Means it is not actually the problem that it will affect your device or not, but it depends on the device to device. Okay, static hazard involves a path change. As you are watching previously in the static 0 or static 1 hazard, if your output should be 1 but it is going for 0, so this is the path change. In the case of static 1 also, your output should be 1, it is, but it is dipping to 0, that's why it is again also not changing the path. So in the case of static hazard, the path change also occurs. So these are the effects of hazard. Hope so by this explanation you have learned about the static hazard or dynamic hazard. Again I am concluding my topic. In the static hazard, it is some sort of transient or glitches occurs. It is of two types, static 0, static 1. In the case of static 1, your output should be 1, but for a small duration of time is dipped to the 0, that's why it is static 1 hazard. In the case of static 0 hazard, your output should be 0, but for a small duration of time it becomes 1, then it is a static 1 hazard. But in the case of dynamic hazard, your output simultaneously changes more times, like 3 or 4 times, then it is a dynamic. Dynamic means it is in motion and it is changing very rapidly. That's why it is a dynamic hazard. And later in the video I have discussed with you the process for removing static 0 hazard and static 1 hazard. In the case of static 0 hazard, I have used 3 AND gate and 1 NOT gate. So the propagation delay of AND gate and NOT gate plays a very crucial role. But in the case of static 1 hazard, I have used 2 AND gate, 1 NOT gate and 1 OR gate. By using these set of combination, I have made the waveform and represented the static 1 and static 0 hazard. Hope so you enjoyed this lecture. Thank you so much.